Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We are recording on Audacity. Okay, uh, welcome. Today is Sunday, December the 11th, 2011. This is Group 1 Dungeons & Dragons Elenore campaign for DGZ Media. We're going to just do a quick rundown of everybody, and then we're going to do a quick rundown of the campaign, as the last time I tried to record the campaign on Monday, my capture box completely exploded on me, so pretty much starting from scratch. I'm Redman, of course, the dungeon master for this campaign, and I'll be throwing monsters their way and doing what I can. I'm going to move on to my brother Joe.
Yo.
Give a little introduction about yourself there.
I'm Mark's younger half-brother. We have the same mom. I live up in Pennsylvania. I'm playing this guy right here.
You're just say the name because I'm not showing that right now.
I'm playing an elf named Took, and he's a monk. He's right now, I think he's using a poison spear. So.
All right, that's good. We have a monk. We got Toka, the elven monk. Scott.
Scott Rivers, Jaw Rogue, Cassandra De La Cruz.
Tim.
Short and sweet.
I'm Dragon Kid. My character is a human shielding sword mage by name of Marcel Tybo.
Bad Mr. Pumpkin.
I'm Remy and I play Azurus Den, a Mool war priest.
Daniel Needham.
I'm Daniel and I play Leon Jacan, a half-elf protection pally of Paylor.
So says the word of God.
And last but certainly not least, Kenobi.
I am Piotr, and I play Caleb Wolfsbane, who is an archer ranger.
By the way,
Kenobi,
your mic sounds really good. No feedback at all.
Better.
Yeah.
I'm actually using a microphone this time instead of a webcam microphone.
So once last we met, I almost killed the party. And
Bastard, I'm never getting close to my enemies ever again.
and they were saved by an ancient earthquake dragon that basically brought him to his palace, and then they've just woken up from an extended rest, so everybody should be healed up. You wake up feeling incredibly refreshed, as if this place is like a 4-star hotel on the inside. It's nice, and there's little bits of technology everywhere. All these little glass bulbs where a warm gas is expanding to produce light everywhere, and all these little alchemical things, just like all kinds of neat little devices and decorations everywhere. Very, very high tech.
Sorry.
Not a problem.
So, one of
just
the
reminding everyone to adjust your health because we leveled up.
yeah, we are now level 6, so everybody should,
I already did that last week.
Actually, Daniel, did you do anything to your health? Because you've been stuck at 42 for like 3 levels.
I've only just, I believe I did level up my stuff. HP 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I've leveled up to 48.
That should be a lot more than 48.
My HP, 15 plus 3 plus 6 plus
My HP is only 47.
50%.
So.
That's all right.
So anyway.
Yeah.
Inside the main hall of the Dragon's Den, there's all these like tables and stuff just full of equipment, and all these gnomes wandering around working on things. So when you guys wake up, one of the gnomes comes around and basically gathers you all in to meet with the dragon in the main hall here.
Alright.
So he says, oh, I've got word forward a couple of days ago that Grebe was sending you down. He needed a certain device that I was holding on to him for this special occasion.
He did indeed.
Says, all right. Well, I sort of hid the thing away many years ago when I was a much smaller dragon than I am now. You guys are basically going to have to go through my catacombs to retrieve it.
We'll do it.
Unfortunately, if I can't, I would go with you, but I'm too big to fit through the door.
Of
You're
course.
big, you say? I just pull a smart.
Wait, what? What?
He's too big to fit down. And he when he was younger, he hid this thing in these catacombs, and now
He
he's
wasn't a
too
very
big.
forward-thinking dragon.
Nah, not really.
No shit.
Well, he's a dragon. He's okay.
He's got gnome arcanists and stuff that normally go down there for him and help him out, but
Since we're here, we could go down.
Alright. I forget.
come on, colors work for me. Yeah, there's sort of like a hole in the back of the wall there that he moves a stone out of the way for you.
Okay, well, I nod and head on through. I guess we're going right into this one.
Yep,
No time wasted.
yep. You guys are at full HP now because you had a nice extended rest.
Yay.
And it sort of goes downhill and twists and turns as it goes, and
Whoa, hold on.
Is anybody going to check for traps?
hold on a moment. Just don't go forward.
Yeah.
I'm still sort of drawing here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all running
not-
forward.
They're not
Sorry
quite
about
yet.
that.
Playing rogue. Playing rogue on map tools.
Playing too many roguelikes.
Whoa,
Shit.
Please don't.
I'm gonna go all the way over here.
Don't measure like that. Use the measuring tool. Alright, so this is all like open, and there's a little bit of rubble and rocks and stuff on the ground. It's
I
just
don't
carved.
like the looks of this.
It looks like it's carved directly out of the mountainside behind his home. And so you're right here, and you said you wanted to check for traps. Okay, check for traps.
I need the more perceptive people. Oh, wait, actually, that's me.
I can do it.
Hey, let's both do it.
I'm not perceptive really at all.
So we'll go about here or
60
so.
perception.
Alright.
Start checking.
You guys need to use my longsword.
You don't notice any traps in this hallway at all. Anything that would even give you the idea that there's a trap here.
All right, going down.
Just a second. I forgot to get into my play for E.
Okay. When you say hallway, do you mean this entire expanse?
This
or just, like,
this is of the winding hallway that just goes down. It starts going down into the rock, and about at the bottom of it, about here, it levels off. So like this
Okay.
is all level. And
Alright,
then
I'll
there's a
just remember
door.
to go
There's a
forward.
door at the end here, and a door right here.
Okay, I'll start going over here. Wait for everyone to follow behind me.
Okie dokie.
Waiting for
There's my roll for checking for traps.
you, Justin.
Checking for traps. You don't notice any traps in the hallway, but back here you actually notice that there's a strange spot on the
A strange what?
a strange
Strange what?
spot.
Where?
I'll show you. Give me a moment.
A what? Where?
He shall show you a second.
No, we weren't sure because it was like a strange, and then kind of
Oh,
cut.
you had to
Yeah.
go through all there, dang.
A strange spot on the door right about there.
Oh, spot. Okay.
On the wall, you mean?
I see
Yeah,
now.
there's like two cracks in the wall right there that are sort of out of place from everywhere else.
Oh dear, you are cracking out like crazy.
Sorry. I don't know what's causing it, but it is.
I think it can be your cable. The
No,
microphone cable.
no, because it's digital.
Yeah.
Then I have no clue.
All right, I'll
Hey, why are you
go-
pulling my? Why are you pulling my
Something to
character?
do with the way he was
Stop
he's
my character.
capturing it.
Yeah,
He's trying to
don't
put up
pull
stuff
the other
now.
people's drugs, please. Whoever was doing that.
Hey, how'd my guy get over here?
Oh. I'm going to check this door for trappy traps. Oh, that's better.
Traps? No traps.
What?
Yeah, well, it's like some kind of a it doesn't have a very obvious mechanism of opening.
I'll do something. See what I have in my inventory.
My perception 16. What would mine be? Like +6?
Your perception is 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's D20 plus 16.
D20 plus 16. Let
Yeah.
me try. I'm not checking for traps. I'm seeing if there's some sort of way to, like, open this because of the cracks and all. Okay.
Okay.
So.
24. You slip a small sliver of metal that you happen to be carrying on you into one of the cracks and sort of feel your way around. And as you're doing that, you hit a mechanism that seems to almost pull the tool out of your hand, but you secure it in time, and the door slides out of the way.
Excellent.
Nice.
Alrighty then.
Go the lock-picking monk.
All right, monkey.
Monkey.
Hey, wait a minute. The guy's got all those servants. How come he needs us to go down here?
He went because
Because we're there.
Because you're there. Because you want the part. He doesn't. He's sending you down. He just wants to enjoy sending you through his little thing.
Besides,
Yeah,
we get
right.
to
Displaying
explore.
GLaDOS on us.
What do you expect? It would be
it's
no.
not to be
Okay, it would be
controlled.
no fun if I just sent one of his guys through there.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
What's
so,
in there?
Jeez, now go back.
Okay, inside. Hold on. Inside this room, there's various mechanisms.
I am not going inside. Not after last time. Never again.
Tit.
What happened last time?
I got my ass kicked because I got close to the enemies. Now I'm gonna
Oh
stay
yeah,
the fuck away
yeah,
every
that
single
was
fucking
okay.
time.
Whatever, man. It's all
Try
good.
not to
Yes, you
curse.
sneaky
He
guys
is
need to be
recording
more
this
sneaky.
for broadcast.
That's all right. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
I don't worry about that too much.
Alright.
Alright.
There's also a couple of chests in here.
Ooh, chests.
Alright. She'll take one, I'll take the other.
I remove my statement. I call dibs on this one.
All right, they are both locked.
Time for picking.
Traps.
16. You don't notice any traps on it, but you do notice that it's
D20
locked.
plus, make sure I know the number. 15. Oh, that'll do it.
You managed to unlock it, yeah.
I'll swing it open.
Inside of it, there are.
Snakes!
There's a very oddly shaped it's like a square that has sort of like a diamond in the middle of it. But it's not a diamond. It's a garnet.
Right.
But it's just something. On the back of it, it has all these little pins of varying lengths and stuff like that. And does anybody can do like a? I guess it would be an arcane check for
I
that
can.
item.
Certainly not me.
You can.
By the way, I rolled the unlocking my chest.
I can
Yeah, you
help,
unlock that one too, and in yours you find another one that's very similar to the one Cassandra just found, but the pins on it are at different spacings.
Oh, well, here's my
Oh my
arcana
god, you
check.
form a key. I know it. I've seen this in Resident Evil 4. We put them together, they form a key, we put them in a giant fucking door, and that's it. And then we find a giant fucking zombie.
Okay, Kenobi, you can't really tell what it is, nor can Azurus directly. They don't
We'll
seem to
find out
fit. As for Kenobi's thing, they don't seem to fit together.
I go over to the winch
It
and
has no
see
use.
if that does anything.
The winch doesn't seem to have any kind of a way to turn it directly. It has like a slot in it for a pole of some sort.
I say we just leave this until later, and then once we see if there's anything else in the further rooms, and then
There's no pole. Well, I can't use my spear.
You could.
Alright.
whoa.
I turn it with
Well,
my spear then.
Okay,
Guys,
you turn
what are you
it.
looking for
You
again?
turn it, and you basically hear the chain running through the floor, like it goes down underground, and it sort of runs.
By the way, did anyone check what those mechanisms were for?
Not really?
I'll do a check then.
Hold on. He just moved it. I
You're
have to
doing
do
a check
something.
now.
Still late.
There's my perception check to see what those mechanisms are.
The chain goes to the floor here. You can hear it actually moving through the floor.
I'll go outside to see what it's doing.
That might not be a good idea.
You don't notice anything happening in this room. But you, okay,
And
so
we
I guess
should
you
move
just, you
on.
moved it a little bit, you're gonna leave it at that?
Yeah.
We should move.
Would inside do anything with these things, or would it not? With these things, would it do anything?
You
Help to
can
figure out
try.
what these mechanisms do?
You could always try rolling an insight on the mechanisms. A 20,
I'm gonna go.
they
on
look
with
like
my
some
dark
kind
one.
of a remote unlocking mechanism perhaps, or something that actuates something somewhere else, like a central control room for this sort of thing.
I think messing with these might be bad since we don't know exactly what they open, guys. But they do
Yeah,
open
yes.
some.
Ah,
Oops, sorry.
Well, you don't know if they open something or reset a trap somewhere, or
My
de-
insights. by the
even
way.
25, same thing. You don't know if they really they unlatch a trap somewhere or they disarm
I'll be right
something.
back. I think I heard Dad calling me.
Then we should move on.
yeah.
And let
Yeah.
me be. Who wants to take point? Do you want me to take point in case somebody attacks us?
Yeah.
I'll take point.
Oh,
gonna
okay.
Kenobi, your mic is popping quite a bit. I just
Yeah.
noticed.
Huh?
Your
It's
mic's
actually
popping.
I think I'm just speaking too loud. Sorry.
No, it's not
No,
that.
it's
It's
not.
just it's popping. Like it's not plugged in very well. Like take the connection and move it back and forth a little bit. Get some of the corrosion off of it.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not. It's not popping now.
It's the cable that goes. It's not the connection on the computer. It's the one on the actual phone.
Oh, see there it goes again.
It's a headset.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so
let's
don't
keep
move.
going.
So don't
Yeah,
move your
try
head.
not to fiddle with it.
Not that I fiddle with it. It's as I move, it moves along with me, and it.
Yeah, I
What's
know.
up?
Just try to be a little bit still.
Oh, that's difficult with me, but I'll try.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm gonna be taking points since I can take the biggest beating of everyone.
Really? Okie dokie. He's very confident of himself.
Well, after the bugbears that we took on, yeah.
Okay, there's a
Never
door.
going
There's a
close
door
to my
here and a
enemies
door
again.
here. This door here seems to be made out of like a very heavy, thick metal of some sort. And inside the sides of the walls here, inside
gonna
the sides
do
of the
a-
walls here, there's two cross-shaped sort of designs with little pins.
Hey, Kenobi,
yeah.
Kenobi, can you come over here for a bit?
I noticed. Just a second. I'm using a mouse pad here.
No
Not a
problem.
mouse pad.
Yeah, you want to take your key?
Azurus.
What?
Let's try out our keys.
Yep.
I take my
Yep, I'll
key
fit-
and I attempt to fit it in the little indentations in the wall.
Same here.
Okay, yours fits in one side of the indentation and pushes some of the pins backwards into the wall as it locks in. Cassandra does the same thing, and as they do, they sort of lock into place, and bracers come in and sort of latch into them, and then the door in front of you opens.
Excellent.
I'm gonna look inside.
Inside there's two more chests at the end of the room.
Fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
as you
what
walk
is-
across the room, how many people
I'm
was that
going to
that
go
just
back
jumped in
here
there?
and watch.
Okay,
while those
since
guys are doing it,
Cassandra
I'm
and
gonna make my way
Caleb
back.
just jumped into the room there. This is versus their reflex.
Oh. Okay.
Oh crap.
I think I have a
23
good
and
reflex.
17. Cassandra
was-
23, Caleb 17.
Miss her, hit me.
17. Where the fuck is my reflex?
You're
I
there.
can find
It's
it.
in. It's on your token. It missed you.
Well,
Did
I'm
it?
just gonna move you out of the way here because I'm gonna draw something in.
Sure.
Ah, good thing I have good reflex, I guess. Okay, so I'm not running into rooms ever again, as well.
Be careful
I'm
about
never
that.
doing anything.
I gotta keep you guys on your toes, man. You take too many liberties with that.
I'm back.
What is
Yeah,
that?
we were.
That's
yeah,
a
we
pit
were
trap.
here. No.
He
How big of a-
falls. It's a pit trap. It's 15 feet down, so you take 1d10 damage.
Duly done. Ow.
Ow.
Okay, this is a minefield.
Let's
Athletics check to get back out. It's a low one.
Should be something I'm pretty. Oh no, that's
I'm
not.
gonna roll a perception for traps, by the way.
Unless Caliph wants to help you up.
Just let me first roll my perception, and then I'll help her out.
Oh.
You
oh,
make it
okay.
out, no problem. You just sort of hop off the side and you're back up.
And
Another one
about-
opens up here. This is right under where Caliph was. There was another pit trap. You guys can still get into the room by like skirting the edges of them.
Someone roll perception because mine completely failed. Because I don't trust this room anymore. I know there's something else.
Can people who are not in the room do that? I don't think so.
No.
More perceptions. Roll
My
all
perception-
the perception checks.
As much
Can
as
I
our
do it from the doorway, Mark?
You can go like this. You can be like, you're fine to get in.
Okay.
yeah.
I'll do it.
You can like skirt the edges. That's why they're like that. You can be like, "Oh, or you can try to jump over it and make a But there's a no
That's my perception.
Cassandra percepts the chests here. They're just normal locked chests. Doesn't seem like there's any more traps in this room.
Okay, so I'm going to slowly walk over here and gonna open my chest. Is it locked?
It is actually not locked.
Then I'm
Oh,
just
what
gonna
about-
open it and see what I can find.
Okay, inside of these chests, there's two similar keys like you found in the last room. They are a different shape though. They're like round, like they're oval slightly, like dinner plates.
Yay! I got a dinner plate.
But it's like studded in different like jewel pins, like not jewels,
Yeah, I'm
but
gonna
like
sell
crystals. They're like crystals of varying lengths, like pins on the back of it, sort of like where it
I
fits
put it in my backpack.
All right,
Or
What
whatever
about
I-
mine?
same thing, only just like slightly different pin layouts.
Alright.
And so it's another key. Let's go. I'm
What
going
was
to.
that?
Okay, at the outside of this hallway here with this door, on either side of the door here, there's that oval shape that I was talking about, but it's the part of the stone is in a big circle separated from the rest of the stone.
Yeah, sweet.
So
You know what to do.
let's see what you get with this one. So a slightly different one.
I fit my dinner plate onto the wall because that makes sense.
Okay, you put it in and the pins push in and it feels like it's locked in position.
Same with me.
Same with yours, it feels like it's locked in position. The door does not open, however. Somebody should roll a perception.
Can I ready an action?
25. Cassandra, you notice as you push the plate in and the pins lock in, it sort of frees up the large circular part so that it can turn.
On Kenobi's or my side?
Both sides. You
Okay.
notice yours because your fingers are right on it. Kenobi, you too. You barely notice the same thing. I'll just give it to you.
Alright, so I'll motion to Kenobi that we turn this mechanism, whatever thingy, at the same time.
Okay, so I turn the plate around or whatever. I spin it around like a valve or something.
Like a swing around your head just like a helicopter. But anyway, no. So but you both start turning the runes. You get them to turn a full turn, and then the door unlocks and just drops out into the ground like something that was holding it out snapped away from underneath it.
I'm
and it
going
just
to
falls.
take a step back because I don't like the looks of this.
He said, "Uh-oh, big room.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't like big rooms." Anyway, there's a good reason that you don't like big rooms.
Since it's supposed to be like that, I'm gonna take even 2 more steps back.
And I'm actually going to stop the recording here because we're at 23 minutes, just to give it a break.